If you're considering moving to Houston, Texas, you need to watch this video. Living in Houston is not for everyone. You'll be getting the inside scoop on Houston from a born and raised local. I'll reveal the honest truth about this city, covering all the positives and negatives. I know that's right. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Raul Garcia. I am a Houston real estate professional. I specialize in maximizing returns for sellers and helping buyers secure fantastic deals. I'm going to start with the cons. I personally like to get the bad news out of the way first, so that's where we'll begin. Number one is the heat. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. We've all heard that before. Houston's climate can get very hot and humid, especially during summer months. It's not uncommon for temperatures to exceed 95 degrees, making outdoor activities extremely uncomfortable. Houston's weather is also bipolar. It can be hot in the mornings, cold in the evenings. You just never know what you're gonna get. Number two is traffic. We are the fourth largest city in the US, and Houston traffic can definitely get hectic, especially during rush hour. I personally always use my maps when I'm heading down Highway 45. I never know when I'm gonna run into an accident or a wreck. Welcome to Houston, where driving 80 miles per hour in the fast lane is slow. No kidding. Did you know that Houston's also an hour away from Houston? Literally. Overall, you just have to be a smart driver and learn your way around the city. I highly recommend taking a toll road to avoid traffic. Number three is zoning. One potential drawback of living in Houston is the lack of zoning. With the city growing rapidly, new developments such as restaurants and high-rises can pop up unexpectedly, even in residential areas. Without zoning laws, you might find yourself living next to a commercial establishment. Now, deed restrictions may offer some protection, but it's something to consider when choosing a neighborhood in Houston. Number four is hurricanes. One of my least favorite things about living in Houston is the constant threat of tropical storms. Now, we are located on the Gulf Coast, and these tropical storms can bring heavy rain and winds, leading to property damage. Back in 2017, Hurricane Harvey did cause a lot of damage. However, that was a rare incident. I highly recommend flood insurance, even if you're not in a flood zone. It's always good to stay informed, prepared, and safe. All right, guys, you've heard the bad. Now let's hear the good. Number one is job opportunity. Houston is also referred to as the energy capital of the world due to its prominent role in the oil and gas industry. This city is home to many energy corporations, including ExxonMobil, Chevron, and ConocoPhillips. Houston is also home to the largest medical complex in the world, offering extensive opportunities in healthcare. We have top-ranked hospitals, research institutions, and medical schools, which create high demand for doctors, researchers, nurses, and administrators. Number two is diversity. Houston is one of the most diverse cities in America. You meet people from all walks of life, and you can learn from all these cultures. There's always different activities and festivals going on, and it's a lot of fun. Number three is food, my absolute favorite. Houston is a foodie's paradise with over 10,000 restaurants, whether you have a taste for Mexican, Cajun, Indian, Caribbean. From fine dining to casual eateries, you can find it all. Houston offers a culinary experience to suit every taste and occasion. You better believe I'll deal with Houston traffic to get to some good food. If you move to Houston, you might want to get a gym membership because you might gain some weight with all this good food that we have down here. Number four is entertainment. There's always something to do in Houston. From museum and art galleries to sports, we have the Houston Rockets, which is the basketball team, the Texans, which is football, the Dynamo, which is soccer, and then my favorite, the Astros, which is baseball. Houston really does bring everybody together. If you are not a sports fan, once you move down to Houston, you're probably gonna be one. Well, probably an Astros fan, because we all love the Astros. The nightlife is also fun. We have certain areas in the inner loop that offer great bars for those of you that are looking for a good time. There's also family-friendly entertainment in Houston, from the Houston Zoo to the Arts Museum, Discovery Green, the Houston Livestock and Rodeo, and much more. Number five is the cost of living. One of the advantages of living in Houston is the low cost of living. Yes, even with inflation. The cost of living in Houston is 10% lower than Austin and 11% lower than Dallas. Compared to New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, Houston living is still more affordable. There you have it. Those are the pros and cons of living in Houston. If you are considering moving to Houston, don't forget to contact me. My contact information will be in the description down below. And let me know where you're watching from. Are you currently in Houston? What state, city are you in? And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And guys, I'll see y'all in the next video.